Have you ever wondered why some people seem completely zen during tax season, while others transform into stressed-out zombies shuffling through receipts at 3 in the morning? What if I told you that the ancient art of finding inner peace could revolutionize how you handle your taxes and maybe even save you money in the process? Today, we're diving deep into something I call fiscal zen. And by the end of this video, you'll discover why the most successful taxpayers aren't necessarily the smartest with numbers, but the calmest with their approach. Picture this scenario. Two people sit down to tackle their taxes. Person A frantically dumps shoebox after shoebox of crumpled receipts onto their kitchen table, stress-eating leftover pizza while cursing at their laptop screen. Person B lights a candle, takes 3 deep breaths, opens their organized tax folder, and begins methodically working through each section with the patience of a monk. Guess which one finds more deductions, makes fewer mistakes, and actually enjoys better financial outcomes? The connection between mental state and financial success runs deeper than most people realize. When we're stressed, our brains literally shut down the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for logical thinking, long-term planning, and attention to detail. This means that approaching taxes in a panic doesn't just feel terrible. It actually makes you worse at the task itself. You miss deductions, make calculation errors, and overlook opportunities that could save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But here's where it gets really interesting. The same mindfulness techniques that help people find inner peace can transform your entire relationship with money management. Think of tax season not as a dreaded annual punishment, but as a yearly financial meditation retreat where you get intimate with your money story and discover hidden treasures in your financial landscape. Let's start with what I call the archaeological approach to tax preparation. Instead of viewing your financial documents as boring paperwork, imagine yourself as an archaeologist carefully excavating the story of your financial year. Each receipt, each bank statement, each investment summary is an artifact that tells part of your money story. When you approach it with curiosity rather than dread, you start noticing patterns and opportunities you would have missed in a stressed-out rush. The first step in achieving fiscal zen is creating what I call your tax sanctuary. This isn't just about having a clean workspace, though that certainly helps. Your tax sanctuary is a mental and physical environment designed to support clear thinking and calm focus. Start by choosing a specific location where you'll handle all tax-related activities. This could be a corner of your dining room table, a home office, or even a favorite coffee shop. The key is consistency and intentionality. Before you even touch a single document, spend 5 minutes setting your intention for the session. Close your eyes and visualize yourself moving through your tax preparation with ease and confidence. Imagine discovering deductions you had forgotten about, feeling grateful for the money you earned during the year, and completing your return with a sense of accomplishment rather than relief. This isn't just feel-good fluff. Visualization actually primes your brain to notice opportunities and approach problems more creatively. Now let's talk about the breathing technique that can literally change your tax experience. When you feel that familiar surge of tax anxiety rising, try the 4-7-8 breathing pattern. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold your breath for 7 counts, then exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest response that supports clear thinking and emotional regulation. Do this 3 times whenever you feel overwhelmed, and watch how it shifts your entire approach to the task at hand. One of the most powerful Zen principles you can apply to taxes is the concept of non-attachment. This doesn't mean you don't care about your financial outcomes, but rather that you don't let emotions about money cloud your judgment. Whether you're facing a large tax bill or expecting a substantial refund, maintaining emotional equilibrium allows you to make better decisions and see opportunities more clearly. Here's a practical exercise in non-attachment that works wonders during tax preparation. As you review each financial category, practice what I call grateful acknowledgement. Instead of judging expenses as good or bad, simply acknowledge them with gratitude. That expensive car repair you're claiming as a business deduction? Instead of feeling frustrated about the unexpected cost, feel grateful that you had the resources to handle it and that it's now reducing your tax liability. This shift in perspective transforms tax preparation from an exercise in financial regret into a celebration of your resourcefulness and resilience. The Zen concept of present-moment awareness can revolutionize how you handle complex tax situations. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the entire process, focus completely on whatever single task is in front of you right now. If you're organizing receipts, be fully present with organizing receipts. If you're calculating mileage deductions, give that task your complete attention. This mindful approach not only reduces stress, but also dramatically improves accuracy and helps you spot opportunities you might otherwise miss. Let me share a technique I call the compassionate audit. As you review your financial year, practice self-compassion rather than self-judgment. Made some questionable spending decisions? Instead of beating yourself up, approach those choices with the same kindness you'd show a good friend. This compassionate stance actually makes you more likely to be honest about your financial situation and more creative about finding legitimate deductions and tax strategies. The ancient practice of gratitude takes on special significance during tax season. Create what I call a prosperity inventory by listing everything you're grateful for financially from the past year. This might include the job that generated your W-2, the clients who paid your invoices, the investments that grew in value, or even the business expenses that supported your professional growth. This practice shifts your energy from scarcity and resentment to abundance and appreciation, which paradoxically often leads to discovering more deductions and opportunities. Timing plays a crucial role in fiscal Zen. Instead of cramming everything into a few stressful sessions right before the deadline, spread your tax preparation across several shorter sessions. Work for focused 45-minute periods, followed by 15-minute breaks. During these breaks, step away from your workspace completely. Take a walk, do some stretches, or practice a brief meditation. This approach, based on ultradian rhythm research, maximizes both your mental clarity and your emotional well-being throughout the process. The Zen principle of beginner's mind can transform how you approach tax planning. Even if you've been doing your own taxes for years, approach this year's return as if you're seeing it fresh for the first time. This openness often reveals strategies and deductions that familiarity might have hidden. Ask yourself questions like, what would someone who's never seen my financial situation notice about potential tax savings? What patterns am I so used to that I've stopped questioning whether they're optimal? As you near completion of your tax return, practice what I call the completion ritual. Instead of just hitting submit and walking away, take a moment to acknowledge what you've accomplished. You've organized a year's worth of financial information, navigated complex tax rules, and made countless small decisions that impact your financial well-being. This isn't just busy work, it's a significant annual achievement that deserves recognition. The final piece of fiscal Zen involves planning for next year while you're still in this mindful money space. Set up systems that will make next year's tax season even smoother. This might mean setting up better expense tracking, adjusting your withholdings, or scheduling quarterly financial check-ins with yourself. When you approach tax planning as an ongoing practice rather than an annual crisis, you transform it from a source of stress into a cornerstone of financial wellness. Remember, Achieving fiscal zen isn't about becoming emotionless about money or pretending that taxes don't matter. It's about bringing the same mindful awareness to your financial life that meditation brings to your inner life. When you approach taxes with calm confidence, instead of stressed anxiety, you make better decisions, find more opportunities, and create a healthier relationship with money that benefits you all year long. The journey to fiscal zen begins with your very next tax-related task. Whether that's opening your tax software for the first time this year or finally tackling that pile of receipts, approach it with intention, breathe deeply, and remember that this annual ritual is actually an opportunity to deepen your understanding of your financial life and celebrate another year of economic participation in the world.